MSNBC and its left-wing media ilk are melting down faster than a McFlurry in August after Donald Trump strapped on an apron behind the counter of a Pennsylvania McDonald's over the weekend. The outlets blasted the former president's lighthearted campaign appearance in the key 2024 battleground as a stunt and bizarre, while questioning his mental faculties and even critiquing his French fry salting technique, only to futilely try to battle back against thousands of online critics roasting them over the lame attacks. So funny. He's a threat to our democracy. How? By handing Happy Meals, an ex-user said in response to a thread about the GOP presidential candidate's visit that was viewed more than 3 million times. Another person wrote, "It's a stunt, say the folks who praised Kamala for going to border 4 years too late," referring to Dem presidential hopeful Kamala Harris's failed tenure as border czar. Someone else posted, "Just seeing Trump being a normal person drives the left crazy." Trump manned the fry cooker and served drive-through customers at a McDonald's in Feasterville, PA, just outside Philadelphia on Sunday, making small talk with delighted customers and taking jabs at his opponent Harris's alleged, and unproven, time spent working for the franchise in the early 1980s. Other media outlets known for doing heavy lifting for the Democrats joined MSNBC in its trolling of Trump over the campaign stop, even as critics lambasted their derision as elitist and out of touch. Rolling Stone, the far-left publication that once ran a rock star-esque glamour shot on its cover of Boston Marathon bomber Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, called Trump's fast food visit bizarre, seemingly missing the point of the McDonald's drop-in entirely, took Trump to task for his attire, mocking his French cuff shirt and lack of hairnet and questioning his culinary experience, writing, "There is scant evidence of Mr. Trump cooking for himself. I can't believe Donald Trump would stage a photo op at McDonald's for political purposes. Who would do such a thing?" Conservative columnist Ian Hayworth said, posting a mocking picture of Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Democrat, New York, sobbing crocodile tears while clad in all white on the southern border. Donald Trump putting on a little McDonald's costume because he thinks that's what people do, the squad rep complained at a Harris-Walz campaign rally for college students in Pennsylvania. "They're not trying to empathize with us. They are making fun of us." Other outlets accused the former president of not properly washing his hands, and Newsweek even dug up documents claiming that the franchise failed its last health inspection due to employees doing the same. "Trump serves fries and falsehoods at McDonald's," blared a Washington Post headline, sharing a 59-second-long video of the 78-year-old happily operating the fry cooker and handing out brown bags full of food. Trump didn't work in a McDonald's. He posed, bragged Atlantic magazine writer David Frum on X, claiming the former president did not want to encounter people who may not like him in response to a tweet that showed the drive-thru patrons were screened by U.S. Secret Service. For security reasons, Trump's McDonald's visit was carefully staged ahead of time, with drive-thru customers selected and screened by Secret Service, etc., CNN's Brian Stelter confirmed, prompting others to point out the obvious precaution after the 45th president survived 2 assassination attempts in the space of 64 days. But the most unhinged critique came courtesy of MSNBC's Alex Witt Reports, during which the show's titular host taunted Trump for his oft-stated love of McDonald's food and seemed wholly unable to wrap her head around the attention-grabbing visit. "If you're on his campaign, and I'm certainly not implying you are," she said to her guest, Representative Barbara Lee, Democrat California, with a chuckle, "What is the logic behind this, going to a McDonald's?" Lee chimed in, "There's no logic to it. It's a stunt," Lee said, adding that Trump appears to be not well and saying he has engaged in some really bizarre activities during the 2024 campaign, before trotting out the well-worn talking point that the former president presents a threat to our democracy.